And Mind Crypto here. I hope we're all having a wonderful day. And the title of the video is There is Simply No Other Way. Please remember to subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any further videos, and just hit that little like button. You'll be doing me a massive favor. Remembering none of the information provided in this video is ever a signal to buy or to sell. But first and foremost, we look at the crypto bubbles, and as we can see, we are up one rank to 52 with a market cap of $1.29 billion, with a 24-hour volume of nearly $24 million, with a price of $107 down from yesterday. But we are up 0.3% in the hour, down 4.9% in the day, and down 4.1% in the week. And we move over to CryptoQuant, where we can see the exchange reserves, and we are currently at 1.376 million, which is down from yesterday. We want this figure to drop over the next coming months so that we can actually see some more scarcity in quant. And we move over to the exchange net flow, and what we can see is over the last 24 hours, we've seen 3,614 quant. This is the average between what's going into the exchanges and out of the exchanges. So looking good for today. But we look at the short-term trading for quant. Yesterday's daily candle closed back above the local support, but currently trading below this level at $108. 4-hour time frame, we have a head and shoulders with a dislocated right shoulder, and a closer look, we can see a close below the support neckline level before price came back up to retest and close with an indecision candle. Order flow showing us buyers are trying to get the price back up to support, but still giving us negative deltas. If buyers fail to push price back up, we look the unfilled fair value gap, a move back above support, and we look at the HVM resistance area as a target. A flip of this level, and we look to the next setup buy side liquidity as targets resistance. For our market structure, printing bullish, HH and HI, which is higher low, not yet confirmed. And we look at this tweet from Miles Bron. Now, I really like this. Quant Overledger will run UK's RTGS system, which also sets up the UK for a wholesale CBDC run on Overledger. Just these two systems alone is quadrillions. The Quant tokens powers the whole thing. What's after these two systems, you may ask? Digital Euro, Digital Dollar, Project Enbridge, which we talked a bit about yesterday, Swift's upcoming competitor, the Unified Ledger, other RTGS systems, Digital Yuan, Digital Australian Dollar, tokenization, and AI. Quant hasn't even begun yet, and absolutely, because Quant Network has so much up its sleeves, as we know. If you're not over familiar with what RTGS is, the real-time gross settlement, I'll just a quick explainer here, a funds transfer system that allows for instantaneous transfer of money and or securities. And as we can see, the term real-time gross settlement refers to funds transfer system that allows for instantaneous transfer of money or securities. RTGS is the continuous process of settling payments on an individual order basis without netting debits with credits across the books of a central bank. Once completed, real-time gross settlement payments are final and irrevocable, and in most countries, the systems are managed and run by the central banks. And as we can see here from Dread Bongo, this was back in October 20th, 2021. Central banks need DLT APIs for their RTGS systems. Overledger is a DLT API that allows central banks to connect to DLT blockchain. There is simply no other any-to-any technology that can do this today, and that is Quant. Absolutely awesome there. And we see another tweet from Miles Bron. What's the most bullish thing for Quant in 2024? And in his opinion, it's the RTGS system by the Bank of England. RTGS lies at the heart of every payment in the UK. RTGS settles over $720 billion per day on average. And this will be the biggest announcement for Quant in 2024, unless there's something we don't know about before then. But I believe 2024 for Quant is going to be huge. But remember, that's my personal opinion. And I see this tweet from Nava Quamfi. This again was in November 2022. No central bank will replace RTGS systems with blockchains. RTGS handles trillions in settlements. DLTs will complement RTGS systems until they become mainstream. Did you know that Quant is the only operating system that has solved interoperability at scale between RTGS and DLTs. And then we see this from Greg Lunt. This was a post back again in November 2022. Versatility Quant. Any network, legacy, or blockchain can plug into Overledger without pausing its services or re architecting. This is imperative for the mission critical systems like the central bank's RTGS real time gross settlement. Now, this is really important. Quant is not here to change the system. This is actually running over the top. This is complementing the whole system. So let's have a listen to this.
With Overledger and our approach, we've built in the mechanisms to be able to connect to any API, any data source, any banking traditional ledger. It can connect to a security system that does identity and access management. It can connect to an existing database, or it can connect to any blockchain. It's kind of like a Cisco router with Windows on top. So our approach is to complement existing RTGS systems, allow it to talk blockchain without changing the RTGS system. They're so mission critical, you can't go in and tinker with it because there's no downtime. They're all 24/7. So from that perspective, we've allowed the integration to be seamless as possible without disrupting the current operations.
There you go, the integration as seamless as possible. Oh, absolutely wonderful. So there you go, guys. Just a quick update today. And to keep you infused, there you go. All the best, and I'll catch you later.